How do test optional policies affect retaking the SAT Act? Imagine you're preparing for college and wondering if retaking the SAT or ACT is worth it. With more colleges adopting test optional policies, the game has changed a bit. When colleges say they are test optional, it means students can choose whether to send their standardized test scores. This makes retaking the tests a more strategic decision. If you think a higher score will boost your application, retaking the SAT or ACT can be a smart move. Students who do well on their first try often retake the test to improve their scores further and stand out. If your scores are above the average for your target schools, retaking might help you get an even better shot. But if your scores are below average or you feel confident that your grades, essays, and activities tell your story well, you might skip retaking the tests altogether. Colleges that are test optional often see fewer students submitting lower scores. This means the scores they do see tend to be higher overall. So, if you plan to submit your test scores, aiming for a higher one can make your application more competitive. Some schools have moved to test flexible policies, which let students submit other exams like advanced placement or international baccalaureate scores instead of the SAT or ACT. This gives students more ways to show their academic strengths. When deciding whether to retake, check each college's specific policies. If a school is test optional and your scores are above the average for admitted students, retaking for a higher score could be helpful. But if your scores are below that, or you believe your application is strong without test scores, retaking might not be necessary. Overall, test optional policies give students more control over how they use standardized tests. Retaking the SAT or ACT becomes a personal choice based on your confidence, your scores, and the schools you are applying to. It's all about making the best move for your college plans and showing your strengths in the best light.